Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Ashland Credit Union pregame show here on MyTown TV. It's Greenup County Musketeers basketball, 63rd District style, coming to you from the greenhouse here in Lloyd tonight. The Raceland Rams come to town, and no bigger night here at Greenup County than when the rival Raceland Rams visit the greenhouse. I am Ryan Parker. I'll be bringing you all the action here on the boys' game tonight. Maria Moraci will be down on the court, finding all kinds of fun interviews for us tonight, and representing the Greenup County school systems very well. We have about 14 minutes to go until the starting lineups are announced and tip-off of this game. We'll be right back here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show.
Hey, y'all think we can do 25?
Psst. 30.
Two, 6, 7,
11. 12.
Is that legal?
Yeah. 15.
16,
21.
22,
28.
29,
30. Return.
refresh.
Refuel.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here to make every moment even better. From grabbing lunch at Fat Patty's, to sweets at Sweet Peace Bakery, to finding the perfect gift downtown at the local Mercantile or Holly Bees. Your MCCU card helps you shop local with just a tap. This season, support local and pay with ease all around Ashland with MCCU with our new tap-to-pay debit and credit cards. Your money, your future, your choice. Members Choice Credit Union.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down. Ooh. Put your phone.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap, rap. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
This year, give yourself a gift that truly matters. The gift of education at Ashland Community and Technical College. Spring classes start January 12th, and it's the perfect time to invest in you. Learn more at ashland.kctcs.edu.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
We are back here at the greenhouse, Greenup County Musketeer basketball. You see the captain's meeting happening at midcourt right now at the greenhouse. The Raceland Rams coming in 10-4 under head coach Joe Bryan. See him right there shaking hands with head coach Nathan Sutton of the Greenup County Musketeers. Raceland, as I said, 10-4. This is the opening game in 63rd District play for them. Their last game was a 66-58 win over Elliott County in the Regional All-A. Next game for them will be at Russell on Friday. We'll have that one for you. Of course, MyTown TV covers the Russell Red Devils. Maria Moraci is going to be down on the court here with Nathan Sutton in just a moment, as about 10:57 remains on the clock right now. We can get Jeremy Sutherland to drift on over to the Greenup County bench. Maria, you got Coach Sutton down there, I think, soon. So I'm going to soon throw it down to Maria Moraci with head coach Nathan Sutton.
I'm down here with head coach Nathan Sutton of the Greenup County Musketeers. Coach, it's your first year. You guys are 6-7 so far in the season. How do you think you're doing so far?
We're doing okay, up and down. You know, we got a young team, 13 games in. Our last outing wasn't great. We'll just see how our guys respond tonight, and hopefully we'll play hard.
Yeah, you guys have a big game tonight. It's your opening night in district play. Raceland's 10-4 on the season. You guys are 6-7, as I said. What do you have to do tonight to make this a good game?
Well, number one, we got to have effort. We got to compete for 32 minutes. We can't take plays off. You know, they got two really good guards. Arnett makes them go. Waller's right there with him, and they got a big 6'7" kid in the post that we're going to have to limit his touches and keep him off the glass. We'll see what happens. You know, if we have some effort, we can't fault that if we give good effort all night.
What's your pregame message to your team tonight in the locker room to get them fired up for this one?
I enjoy the moment. I mean, it's high school basketball. You know, got a good crowd here. We're playing a team that we're rivals with. Embrace it. Don't let it get too big for you, but have some fun. You know, that's what it's about. You don't take it too serious, but at the same time, compete while you're out there. That's what we want to do.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. Coach, thank you for taking some time to talk to us. Ryan, back to you.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
We're working hard to show up every day. Are you working hard for your school?
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
do bodywork and repair.
We've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
Get a medium one-topping pizza for $7.99 when you order online Sunday through Wednesday all month long. Enjoy premium taste and quality ingredients. Come hungry and taste the difference today. Find your locally owned Giovanni's and order now at giovannispizza.com.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
We are back here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show on MyTown TV. It's Greenup County and Raceland. Let's throw it down to Maria Moraci with the student section tonight, GCHS Game Day.
All right, I'm down here with the student section here at Greenup County High School. They have a really interesting game day thing going on. They're really fired up, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, tell me what am I looking at here?
This is our ESPN game day. Well, GCHS game day.
Tyson Law.
We're basically ESPN. We should be on ESPN.
Okay, give me your name. You're Tyson.
Tyson Law. Cash Reckler.
I'm Tyler Johnson.
Ty Logan.
Who are you?
Tate Bodmer.
Nice. Okay, what are you guys doing with this? What's the big deal? What are you guys doing with this? Are you?
Yeah. Big fans of Pat McAfee.
I see. Big Pat McAfee fans down here in the greenhouse. Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Maria. We look forward to revisiting the game day staff down there throughout the game tonight. Maybe at halftime, they'll have the halftime report for us. Greenup County Musketeers 6-7. Coming into this one, Raceland Rams 10-4. Greenup County coming off a big loss at Russell on Friday, 96-65. Raceland coming off the 66-58 win over Elliott County in the Region All-A. Raceland's led by Jonah Arnett, 20 points a game. Casey Gammon leading Greenup County with 15 a game. Let's take a break here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show and be right back.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking, with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors, starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
We are back here on MyTown TV, the Ashland Credit Union pregame show from the greenhouse here in Lloyd, Kentucky. Rivalry game tonight, Raceland Rams, Greenup County Musketeers. We're going to head down to the court again as you see the famous, world-famous Greenup County cheerleaders up and down the sideline in front of the home stands. Let's throw it back down to Maria Moraci with the GCHS Game Day crew.
I'm back with today's ESPN Game Day crew, big fans of Pat McAfee down here, and I completely forgot to do their score prediction. Who am I to forget that? All right, guys, we're going to go down in a line. Give us your score prediction and your star of the night. Tyson, you can show us your game plan, too. I'm here with Sawyer Hatfield first.
My score prediction is 72-58, and my star of the game is Kieran Jenkins.
All right. Colin Alexander, what do you got?
I think it's going to be 62-74 Greenup, and I think the star of the game will be Gavin Roy.
Tyson Law, what do you
win? We're Greenup's on top.
Greenup's winning.
69-60. And this is my game plan for tonight.
This is his game plan. We have Gavin. He's dunking? Okay, that's their game plan. He's just going to dunk the whole night. What do we have?
Give me 1,000,000 to nothing, Greenup County.
Who's your star?
My star?
Yeah. Mr. 1000.
Mr. 1000, Casey Gammon.
Well, of course.
I'm going to keep it real. Raceland has an outstanding team. They got a 6'8" center, and they got a bunch of shooters. But I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to keep it real. They might have this game in the books, but they're not winning tonight. Greenup County on top, 67-69.
Who's your star?
Kieran Jenkins.
Kieran Jenkins. All right. Score prediction. Who you think the star of the night's going to be?
I think the score is going to be 67-0 and Cam.
67-0. Cam Chapins is the star. Tyler.
Now, I think that he's probably already been said already, but I think Gavin Roy is such an outstanding player, and he's just going to have a legacy game tonight. I think that Greenup County is going to get 99 and Raceland maybe get 30.
Who's your star?
Gavin Roy.
Of course. You hear from the ESPN team down here. Gavin Roy's the star of the show, going to dunk the whole night. Ryan, back to you.
Thank you very much, Maria Moresi. Great job down there by the GCHS game day crew and the student section of these Musketeers, always ready to go. Let's go to PA announcer Matt Moresi for the starting lineups.
At this time, we'll have the starting lineups. First up, our visitors from Raceland, the Rams. Number 0, Reese Hicks. Number 1, Eli James. Number 10, Jacob Waller. Number 12, Jonah Arnett. Number 52, Charles Welch. Head coach for Raceland is Joe Bryan.
So the starting lineup for the Greenup County Musketeers here as the Ashland Credit Union pregame show concludes here from the greenhouse in Lloyd, Kentucky. You see it right there. Casey Gammon averaging 15 a game. Gavin Roy averaging 6 a game. Bradley Atkins, Hunter Holbrook, and Cam Chafins. We're ready to tip it up here from center court. It's Charles Welch and Gavin Roy standing in the center circle at the GC logo. A packed house here tonight at Greenup County for this one. Greenup County wins the tip, and we are underway. Thank you for joining us tonight here on MyTown TV for this 63rd District rivalry game. It's Casey Gammon. Finds Bradley Atkins wide open underneath, misses the layup, rebounds his own shot, has to go up against Welch this time and puts it in. Made it a higher degree of difficulty, having to go up against the 6'8 Charles Welch, but managed to put it in. Here's Jacob Waller out top for the Rams, setting things up. Goes on the left side to Eli Caines, goes down underneath to Arnett. Fall away is good. Jonah Arnett's on the board, averaging 20 a game. Raceland going to bring the press here against Greenup County. Casey Gammon in the backcourt, dribbles a couple times, gets it up the floor to Adkins in the corner. Cam Chafins for 3, no good. Long with that one. Got his adrenaline flowing with this big crowd here tonight. Here comes Raceland. Jacob Waller up the far side, setting things up for the Rams. Quarterback on the football team, point guard on the basketball team. Arnett, long 3, no good. Rebound tipped around. Greenup comes away with it. Casey Gammon over the timeline. Left corner, Hunter Holbrook for 3, good! The junior Hunter Holbrook drops it in, only shooting 21% from behind the line this year, but put that one in. Here's Jacob Waller with it out front. Hunter Holbrook guarding him. Man-to-man defense for Greenup County early in this one. 6:39 to play here in the opening period. 5-2, Greenup County on top. Canes out top. Gives it over to Hicks on the right side. Hicks, it's something of a thorn in Greenup County's side through his career as he's had some big shots against the Musketeers. Here's Canes again out top. Goes on the right side to Waller. Raceland being very patient here on this possession. Welch, the big man, out top, gives it to Reese Hicks. 15-footer, no good. Rebound to Hunter Holbrook. Here comes Greenup County back the other way. Casey Gammon with it. Quickly down the floor. Takes it coast to coast. Takes the bump. Misses the layup. No call on the play. Rebound by Charles Welch, and here comes Raceland with the basketball. Jacob Waller crosses the timeline, sets things up against this Greenup County man-to-man. Just underway in this one. 63rd District basketball here on MyTown TV. Good student section over there for the Greenup County Musketeers tonight. Here in this Our House matchup. Greenup County defending their house here in Lloyd tonight. Jonah Arnett takes a couple dribbles, gives it out to Eli Canes. Top of the key to Welch. Right side to Waller, and he'll dribble it back out top. Holbrook guarding him hard. Down to Reese Hicks. Little 5-footer, no good. Casey Gammon rebounds. And here come the Musketeers back the other way. Gammon out top. Gives it to Cam Chaffins. Chaffins, good crossover dribble. Takes it all the way to the hole. Has his shot blocked. Good job by Eli Canes. The last line of defense that time for Raceland came through. And here's Jacob Waller setting things up across the way. Over to Jonah Arnett. Arnett, one of the best players in the 16th region. No doubt about that. Waller on the right side. Back out top to Arnett. Standing on the GC logo. Raceland will be visiting Russell on Friday. Don't want to miss that one from Marvin Meredith Gymnasium. There's a steal. Good steal by Hunter Holbrook. Here comes Holbrook running the fast break. Takes it coast to coast. Lays it up and in. He has 5 points, and Greenup County has a 5-point lead. 7-2 early in this one. Here is Jacob Waller again for the Rams across the way. In front of the big Greenup County crowd tonight here at the Greenhouse. Reese Hicks takes the 12-footer. No good. Short on that one. Gammon out of there on the run once again. Looking, surveying the court. Dribbles into traffic, and Raceland steals it right away. Jonah Arnett. Good foul by Casey Gammon. Veteran foul there, preventing the points from Jonah Arnett. Picking up his first foul of the game. First foul of the night for either team. Raceland will inbound the basketball from the near side over near the Greenup County bench. Eli Canes brings it in to Jacob Waller. Waller over the timeline for the Rams. Goes on the left side to Hicks. Good move as he takes it all the way to the rim. Up goes up and in and one. Casey Gammon picks up the foul. That's Casey Gammon's second foul. Can't like that one if you're Coach Nathan Sutton. Reese Hicks gets the points, and he'll go to the line for one shot. 7-4, Greenup County on top. Hicks trying to cut the lead to 2. No good on the free throw. Reese Hicks can't put it in. Here's Cam Chaffins out top for Greenup County. A foul on Reese Hicks. That's going to be the first foul of the game on Raceland. As Hicks picks up the foul in the open court. 3:42 left here in quarter number 1 from Lloyd, Kentucky. Cam Chaffins with the basketball for the Musketeers over the timeline. Goes on the right side to Hunter Holbrook, who already has 5 points. Gets it into Bradley Atkins, working against Charles Welch. Goes up against him, gets the and one. Nice work by the senior Bradley Atkins, picking up the foul on Charles Welch. And he'll go to the free throw line to try to extend the Greenup County lead to 6 points early in this one. Keyron Jenkins into the lineup for Greenup County for Casey Gammon, who's out with 2 fouls. Free throw is missed. It's out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Greenup County. So Musketeers have a chance here to extend their lead. 3:31 left in the first. 9-4 is the score. Holbrook inbounding for Greenup County. Looking, gets it out to Cam Chaffins, and here we go. Chaffins will set things up for Greenup County with Jonah Arnett guarding him. Gives it to Keyron Jenkins. Jenkins blasts to the hole, kicks it out in the corner to Roy. Roy takes a little 15-footer, and he's pure with that one on the baseline. Gavin Roy drops it in. Greenup County's up now 11-4. Charles Welch, the big man on the other end, working on the post against Gavin Roy. Misses. Good hustle by Hunter Holbrook there, trying to knock it away from Charles Welch, but a foul going to be called on Hunter Holbrook. His first foul, the team's third. Greenup County up 11-4. Raceland will inbound the ball from underneath their own basket. Man-to-man defense still for the Musketeers. Jacob Waller looking, gets it into Jonah Arnett. Thought about pulling the trigger on the long three. Shoots it from about 12 feet. He's off the mark. Bradley Atkins rebounds the basketball, gives it to Keyron Jenkins, and here comes Jenkins. Over half court. Out on the right side to Cam Chaffins. Chaffins will take the little 17-footer. He's a good shooter, Cam Chaffins. 44% from the field, 38% from three on the season. Dropped that one in very skillfully. Into the game for Raceland is number 3, Eli Evans. And number 20, Josiah Large. That basket's up and in by Reese Hicks. 13-6 the score. Early in this one, first quarter, 2:20 left. Keyron Jenkins for three, no good. Rebound out of bounds off Gavin Roy's hands. Not quite there on that one. Kyler Robinson checking into the game, giving Gavin Roy a rest. Kyler Robinson, a sophomore, averaging 2 a game, 3 rebounds a game, shooting 46% from the field and 40% from behind the arc. Raceland with the ball out top is Reese Hicks. Over to Waller, ties the long three, no good. Evans skied through the air trying to get the rebound, but it's off of Raceland, out of bounds. Greenup County's ball. Holbrook and Chaffins are serving as the guards. Is Raceland going to bring pressure here? Eli Evans guarding the inbounds pass, gets it into Keyron Jenkins. Jenkins up the floor to Holbrook. Holbrook takes the contact, gets it over to Bradley Atkins. Atkins takes it all the way to the rim, kicks it back out to Jenkins. Jenkins working on Evans, little floater, no good, blocked. Rebound to Kyler Robinson. Robinson on the dribble. Kicks it out to Jenkins, in the corner to Atkins. Back to Keyron Jenkins, and they'll go back out top to Hunter Holbrook and set things up as Evans playing some aggressive defense out there. Keyron Jenkins, 17-footers off the window. Just a little too much adrenaline going tonight for some of these young guys in this big game with the big crowd here at Greenup County. That foul's going to go against, looked like number 21, Bradley Atkins, his first foul of the first quarter. 1:31 to play. 13-6, Greenup County on top. Here we go. Jacob Waller brings it over the timeline, goes in the left corner to Arnett, down low to Canes, out to Waller, playing a little triangle offense here. Arnett takes it all the way to the hole, takes a hit, no call. Keyron Jenkins comes out of there with it, has it knocked away. Goes to the corner to Holbrook. Holbrook sets things up against this Raceland man-to-man defense. Keyron Jenkins being guarded closely out top by the 8th grader Josiah. Crosses him up, takes it all the way to the hole and lays it in. Keyron Jenkins performing some of his magic right there. Crossing him up out top and taking it all the way for two. 15-6, 48 seconds and counting left here in the first. The GCHS game day crew looks pretty happy over there right now. Jonah Arnett with the basketball on the right side, out top to Jacob Waller. Waller left side to Evans. Evans on the dribble, gets into the paint, tries to spin around. He's double teamed, kicks it out to Waller. Waller working on Jenkins, drives, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound down to the athletic Evans. Evans dribbles, takes it up, no good. Rebound again to Raceland. They are ruling the boards right now. Eli Canes with the rebound. Eli Canes averaging 8 rebounds per season. You see the cross up there from Keyron Jenkins, taking it in for the bucket for Greenup County. Nice replay there, brought to you by Fat Ash Replays. Thank you very much to them for sponsoring our replays here on MyTown TV. 14.9 left here in quarter number 1. Greenup County 15, Raceland 6. Raceland will have the basketball from underneath their own basket. As we are taking our time here, we have some confusion, I suppose. Well, no, it's the 5th foul on Greenup County, so they'll have 2 free throws. That's what we're going for. So Eli Canes will step to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one's up and off the back iron, no good. Eli Caines averages 8 points a game and 8 rebounds a game. Into the game for Greenup County's number 32, Jamison Reed, a freshman. Well, Greenup County's junior varsity team, they have a lot of young, talented players. A couple of them are out right now. Ryan Monroe, a freshman I interviewed in the girls' game on the sidelines. Now the rebound. Caines missed both free throws. Ryan Monroe's out, and Trice Carter, a 7th grader, he's out right now too, but he's something spectacular. Cam Chaffins trying to cross him up himself. He takes it to the rim, but it goes off of his leg. 3.6 seconds remain here in the first quarter. So Raceland will have an opportunity here. They'll probably give it to Jonah Arnett, and he'll use his speed to get down the floor and try to get a shot up here with 3.6 seconds left. That'd be my guess if I'm Coach Joe Bryan. Josiah Large going to inbound the ball for the Rams. Looking for Arnett. He gets it into Arnett. Here we go. Arnett dribbles down the floor. Throws it up from half court. No good off the back iron. 15-6 after one. Greenup County leads it. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
The purpose of Escape the Vape is going to be to try to get the teenagers and the young kids to stop vaping. With the kids, their brains are still forming until they're 25. Parents in the community need to and pay attention if their kids are using it, because there are signs that their kids use it.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
We are back here at Greenup County High School. You see the cheerleaders. Let's go down to Maria Moraci.
Hi, Ryan. I'm down here with 2 of our cheer coaches. Let me see if Jeremy will come over here. I'm down here with head coach Candy Berry, who's been here for how many years, Candy?
50, counting this year.
She has been here 50 years. I'm also here with assistant coach Brandy Hunt. Candy's not feeling super well tonight. We're going to talk to Brandy. Candy's here with us, though. Brandy, how's your season going so far?
It's going really great so far. We have a great team this year, and we've had some mishaps along the way, but we are working really, really, really hard, and we're getting excited for nationals.
I know you guys had states this weekend down at GRC. How did that go?
It could have went better. We did have a mishap, and it wasn't our best performance, but it's a lesson learned. And it's still a performance, so we're just hitting practice and trying to get as many performances in as we can, and so we're ready for nationals.
How are you preparing for nationals?
We're just trying to perform. We have our Friends and Family Showcase here on Sunday the 25th, and we try to perform after home games, and we are practicing every second and chance that we get.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Ryan, back to you.
We are back here. You saw Jamison Reed steal the ball on Raceland's first possession of the second quarter. Greenup County up 15-6, 7:09 left in the second. Musketeers holding Raceland to 6 points so far in this one. Joe Bryan can't be happy about that. Jacob Waller inbounding the ball for Raceland. Gets it into the big man Welch for an easy 2 that time. Maybe that can get him going. They have to hope. Here comes the press against Cam Chaffins. Over to Kyler Robinson. Robinson gets it up to Keyron Jenkins. Has it knocked away by Arnett. Reese Hicks, 15-footer, no good. Rebound to Chaffins. And here comes Chaffins on the run and the dribble for Greenup County. Good job by Cam Chaffins holding up that time. He's gotten better at that as the season's gone along. He gets it eliminated by Charles Welch. What a block by the big man, Charles Welch. He was waiting for that. The rim protector did his job protecting the rim. Jamison Reed inbounding the ball from underneath the Greenup County goal. Looking, can't find anybody. Throws it way out front to Landry Lewis. Now gets it over to Keyron Jenkins. Jenkins going to go to work against Welch. Welch gets in the way of it. He might have got a block on that one as well. Arnett comes up with it for Raceland. Arnett takes it to the hole, and it's A foul's going to be whistled. Not sure who this is on. This is on Jamison Reed, the freshman defender for Greenup County. Some injuries on this Greenup County team's called some guys into action tonight. They're getting opportunities. Some of this JV team that's been so successful this season for Greenup County, they're getting some opportunities here in the varsity game. Jamison Reed, one of those guys. Gavin Roy checking back in. Bradley Atkins checking back in. As Arnett put his first free throw up and in. 15-9 now. Raceland's cut this Greenup County lead to 6. Now they've cut it to 5. Jonah Arnett sinks both free throws. Landry Lewis inbounds the ball for Greenup County. Casey Gammon on the bench with 2 fouls, 2 early fouls in this one. Landry Lewis gets it over to Keyron Jenkins. Jenkins up the sideline. He's bumped over there. And that's going to be a foul call on Eli Canes. Number 1, Canes' first foul of the game. Here's Cam Chaffins out top for Greenup County. Chaffins with Waller on him. Chaffins has it tipped by, well, it's Arnett on him actually. Arnett does the job. Jonah Arnett, 6th point of the game. Timeout by Coach Nathan Sutton. 32nd timeout this time, brought to you by, as we watched the basket by Arnett there. Brought to you by the Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's. Giovanni's Pizza of Blackburn Avenue, South Ashland. Think inside the box. 15-12, Greenup County out to a 15-6 lead in this one, but Raceland has scored 6 straight to cut this lead down to 3, 15-12. Here at the Greenhouse. Raucous environment here tonight, 63rd District Basketball. Greenup County 0-1 in the district so far this season. Raceland 0-0. Raceland, this is their first district game. Musketeers, of course, took it on the chin Friday night at Russell, 96-65. The Red Devils looked like world beaters that night, then went and lost to Morgan County the next night, 64-60. So you never know what can happen here in high school basketball. Cam Chaffins passes that one up the floor. Gavin Roy has it. Roy over to Chaffins. Chaffins to Bradley Atkins in the corner. He'll try a 3, no good. Arnett rebounds, gets it ahead to Reese Hicks. He's out of there on the dribble. He's the left-hander. Moves it up the floor, bumps into Landry Lewis, and the foul's going to be on I think it's on number 0. Reese Hicks picks up the foul. That's his 2nd foul of the game, so he'll head to the bench. Risky pass there. Landry Lewis comes up with it for Greenup County. Lewis back out to Jenkins. Jenkins will set things up out top for the Musketeers. Looks over at Coach Nathan Sutton, gives it off to Cam Chaffins. Chaffins open for the 3. No good this time. Rebound to Waller. That was a wild one up there, but Eli Evans is there for him. Arnett for the Rams takes the long 3. Good. Jonah Arnett showing why he's one of the top players in the 16th region. Dropping in his 9th point of this one. Cam Chaffins, a little 2-on-1 against Welch. Welch has got to watch it back there. Adkins rebounds the miss from Roy. Blocked by Eli Evans, but they're going to call the foul, I believe, on, let's see who the referees decide to whistle it on. It's Eli Evans. His first foul of the game. Bradley Atkins will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. 15-15, we're all tied up here from the Greenhouse. Bradley Atkins misses the first one. He's got his free throw percentage up to 52% now. He's up over the 50% mark. Puts it up and in on the second one. Greenup County in the lead, 16-15. And here comes Jacob Waller with the basketball for Raceland. Canes on the right side down to Welch. Has good position on the block. Working against Roy. Good defense by Gavin Roy. Just working hard down there on the block, trying to move Welch off that block all night long. Arnett takes it, 15-footer from the elbow, blocked by Bradley Atkins. Rebound to Lewis. Chaffins with the basketball. Up the floor to Bradley Atkins. Atkins back out to Chaffins. Chaffins drives it to the rim. Fall away. Good. Cam Chaffins knows how to play. Good form on that shot. 18-15. Greenup County with a 3-point lead. 4:20 left here in quarter number 2. Here's Waller. Takes it to the hole. Puts it up. Good. Jacob Waller gets his first 2 of the game. That press really trying to be physical with Greenup County on that press as Greenup County's youth. Now Chaffins dribbles through everybody, lays it off to Bradley Atkins, goes up and draws the foul against Charles Welch. Well, the problem there was Raceland let Cam Chaffins dribble through the entire team on the press. Nobody stopped the ball and got it up there, and Bradley Atkins drew the free throws against the big man Charles Welch, who picks up his second foul of the first half, and Atkins puts the free throw up and in. 19-17, Musketeers on top of the Rams. 2017, actually, I'm sorry. I just looked up at the score. Oh, nope, they changed it back, Jeff, on me. They changed it to 20 inadvertently on the scoreboard, and I was believing it. So Bradley Atkins shoots 50% from the line on that trip, and here comes Raceland back the other way. Jonah Arnett kind of carried the basketball that time, and Bradley Atkins gets called for the foul. Wow. Bradley Atkins picks up his second foul of the first half now. Nathan Sutton, a veteran official himself down there. Not sure he liked that one. They tried to get Jamison Reed to the press table to check in, the scorer's table. They're going to make Bradley Atkins go ahead and play this play. Let's see if it pays off for the Rams. Eli Evans gets it into Large. Out front to Waller, and they'll set things up. 19-17 the score. Here's Canes, top of the key. Goes to Josiah Large, the 8th grader. Over to Eli Evans. Evans working on Chaffins, takes it to the rim. Trip down. He's going to be fouled on the floor. Let's see who this one's going to be called against. Could be one of two people. It's going to be called against Cam Chaffins. Cam Chaffins' first foul of the game. 3:38 to go here in quarter number 2. Waller inbounding the ball for Raceland underneath their own basket. Gets it in out top to Arnett. Arnett being guarded by Reed. Fakes the long shot. Goes in with a wild one. Greenup County knocks it out of bounds. Raceland will inbound the ball from underneath their own rim once more. Waller inbounding for the Rams. Waller gets it in to Eli Evans out top. Evans out to Arnett at the logo, and he'll set things up. He'll try to pull the long three. No good. Rebound down to Cam Chaffins. He's out of there on the dribble for Greenup County. Tripped up from behind. No call. And it goes back to Raceland. Greenup County not getting the breaks early in this one. Here comes Raceland back the other way. Waller out top. He'll drive against Landry Lewis. Out to Josiah Large. Large, the 8th grader, he averages 6 points a game. He's going to take the three-pointer. Good, drops it in. Josiah Large puts Raceland in the lead, 20-19. Cam Chaffins with the ball out top over to Keyron Jenkins. Jenkins, retreat dribbling here, over to Jamison Reed. Back over to Chaffins. Chaffins right side to Landry Lewis. Back out to Chaffins, back to Lewis. Three-pointer from the corner. No good off the side of the backboard. Rebound to Eli Canes. The rebound machine for these Raceland Rams. Gets it ahead to Jonah Arnett. Arnett going to take it. Spin move. 12-footer. No good. Rebound. Eli Evans skies and gets that one. But loses control of it after he got it and threw it over to Keyron Jenkins. Here comes Jenkins for the Greenup County Musketeers. Out to Chaffins. Downtown three. No good. Rebound going to go. Oh, my goodness. Jenkins went flying out into my sight field that time, but it goes out of bounds off of Greenup County. Raceland comes up with the basketball. It'll be their ball. 2:13 to play here in the second quarter. Good 63rd. Here's Jacob Waller. Kyler Robinson comes into the basketball game for Gavin Roy. Jonah Arnett on the far side gives it to Eli Canes. To Waller out top. Waller takes it to the post, lays it up and in. Jacob Waller's 4th point. Raceland has a 3-point lead now, 22-19, as the scoring has slowed somewhat for these Greenup County Musketeers. Keyron Jenkins over to Cam Chaffins. Trapping defense comes at him. Keyron Jenkins for three, downtown, good! Keyron Jenkins drops it home, ties things up 22 apiece with 1:30 to go in the first half here from the greenhouse. Jacob Waller drives, kicks it out to Eli Evans in the corner. Evans, athletic Eli Evans, goes up and puts in the nice jumper, his first 2 of the game, 24-22. Cam Chaffins with the basketball for Greenup County. Waiting for that trap to come. Chaffins picks up his dribble over to Jenkins. Passes down to Robinson. Good interior passing to Landry Lewis, and he draws the foul against Josiah Large. Large's first foul of the first half. 1:04 to go here in half number 1. Landry Lewis will go to the free throw line where he's a 60% foul shooter. Has a chance to tie things up if he puts both of them in. He misses the first one. Too much power off the back iron that time for Landry Lewis. Second free throw from Lewis is up and no good. Rebound to Eli Evans. Gives it off to Jonah Arnett. Raceland leads by 2. They have the basketball. A minute to play here in the first half. Arnett brings it over the timeline, being guarded by Jamison Reed. Arnett, now he's being guarded by Kyler Robinson. He's probably got to like this matchup as far as his driving abilities here. Jonah Arnett tries to cross him up, drives it to the rim, puts up a, well, no, he's going to say he walked on the baseline, just trying a little bit too hard that time to make something happen down there. 41 seconds to play here in the first half. I'm Ryan Parker, Maria Moraci down on the sidelines for us. I'm sure she'll have some great stuff at halftime coming up for us. Jeff Moore over here on production. Marcus Reed on the camera, and the great Jeremy Sutherland, of course, on the floor cam for us tonight, the steady cam. Here we go. Kieron Jenkins out top for Greenup County with the basketball. Goes to Jamison Reed on the right side. Reed on the dribble. Picks it up over to Kyler Robinson. He'll drive. Kick off to Landry Lewis. Little floater. No, it goes in for Landry Lewis. Nice work for Lewis. Gets his first 2. We're tied, 24 apiece. 8 seconds to go. Waller on the near side. Looks like Waller's going to take it himself here. 3 seconds. Well, he gives it up at the last second. Arnett turns around. That's a buzzer. No good. So we go in tied 24-24. We'll be right back here on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show.
Hey, y'all think we can do 25?
30.
1, 2, 15, 16, 21, 22, 30. Return, refresh, refuel.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Get a medium one-topping pizza for $7.99 when you order online Sunday through Wednesday all month long. Enjoy premium taste and quality ingredients. Come hungry and taste the difference today. Find your locally owned Giovanni's and order now at giovannispizza.com.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
We are back here on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. We have a special guest down on the baseline, Maria Moraci, with new Greenup County volleyball coach, Kimbria Coleman.
Thank you, Ryan. I'm down here with Kimbria Coleman, new head volleyball coach of the Greenup County Lady Musketeers. Kim, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. It's your first year here at Greenup County. Where have you coached before here?
Where did I play?
Where have you coached before?
I coached at Notre Dame High School under Kelsey Glockner, and I've coached at South Point High School.
And you played at EKU, correct?
I did.
Okay, what are you most excited for with this upcoming season? It's a new team, brand new group of girls. What are you most excited?
I'm excited for the energy. I mean, I've gotten so much love and respect already. So the atmosphere is great. This is my hometown, so I'm really glad to be home.
What are you doing so far? I know you've already started open gyms. I hear from some of the girls. I'm friends with a lot of them. What are you guys doing in open gyms right now to prepare for the season? I know it's a little far away, but what are you guys doing right now?
We're doing a lot of fundamental work. I know some of the girls are fresh and new or haven't really learned technique, so we're going really hard on fundamentals and technique work.
Thank you so much. Also, do I have a score prediction for tonight?
I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Greenup.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming down. I'm sad I never got to have you as a coach. You left just before. But everyone here is rooting for you. Best of luck. Thank you so much, Kim. Ryan, back to you.
Thank you very much. New Greenup County volleyball coach Cambria Coleman and Maria Moraci. Maria will head over to the opposite side and get that GCHS game day crew once more before the second half starts. We're about 6 minutes away from that here on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
So let's go big or let's go home.
We're working hard to show up every day.
Are you working hard for your school?
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
do bodywork and repair.
We've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
We're back here at the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Maria Moraci.
Cash, come here. I need you for a second. Cash, you just made a half-court shot. You got 2 tries. You made the second one. How do you feel?
I'm grateful for the second chance. I'm really grateful, and this is going to help me out a lot when I go to Disney. It's not expensive.
Great. Okay. Cash, you're going to walk with me. We're going back to your ESPN table. All right. You're fine. Go ahead.
Get the best dressed guy down there, Maria.
At our ESPN game day table, I'm here with what people have voted the best dressed. Jasper, they voted you best dressed tonight. How do you feel?
I feel amazing about that.
Really, where did you get this suit from? Where do I buy one of these?
Amazon.
That's great. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going back to our scores table. I see my back. All right. We're going to talk to the boys here a little bit, ask them how they think the first half went, what they think their second half prediction is going to be. We'll start with Tyson. Go all the way down.
What are we doing? I think it's a pretty low scoring game.
I don't know much about basketball, but I think Kieran Jenkins is staying in the game.
Tyson knows about weightlifting. That's what he knows about, Maria.
I think we need to stick to rebounds, and I trust in Coach Sutton and what he's doing, but I think we just need to stick to making shots, keep Casey Gaiman in the game, Mr. 1000, and Kieran Jenkins just needs to keep up with what he's doing. He's fast.
I think Casey Gaiman needs to get on the court more. I mean, he's barely been in the game, and he's a key aspect in controlling the ball. Turnovers is a really bad thing right now. We just got to get the ball past half court, and I think we're good.
What was the question? Oh, halftime report. I think the first quarter was great, but going into the second quarter, just a little focus. I think if we cut down the turnovers and just keep rolling on offense, stick it out and have a good rest of the game.
All right, that has been our ESPN Game Day halftime report. Thank you guys so much for doing this. Back to you, Ryan.
Best halftime show we've had all year. Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Primary Plus is celebrating over 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With more than 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and their patients. Primary Plus, always welcoming new patients. Visit online at primaryplus.net.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
We here at the Greenup County Health Department are here to help provide the family planning program and are available. If you are uninsured or have on Medicaid, or if it's an adolescent, we're not going to turn anyone away.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
We're back here on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show as it concludes. As we are ready for second half action, 24-24. We are underway. The Greenup County Musketeers have the ball, and to make the GCHS game day crew happy, Casey Gaiman's back in. Bradley Atkins with the ball underneath, goes up strong, misses, rebound, out to Raceland. Reese Hicks comes up with it. Jonah Arnett with the ball. Jacob Waller on the right side. Waller being guarded man-to-man. Oh, nice defense by Gavin Roy there, but he's called for the foul. Gavin Roy picks up his first foul here of the second half. 7.5 minutes to go in quarter number 3. We have a tie ball game in the 63rd District rivalry game from Greenup County High School, our house game on the MyTown TV network. A foul going to be called, and it goes in for Jonah Arnett. Foul's going to go against Bradley Atkins, I believe. No, the foul's going to be actually on Hunter Holbrook. So I got that one wrong. Holbrook gets the foul. Arnett gets the bucket, and he'll have the three-point opportunity here, a chance to put Raceland up 3. Arnett is good with the free throw. He's an ace free throw shooter. He's almost perfect from the line each and every year. Great player, Jonah Arnett from Raceland. 27-24. Casey Gaiman with the ball out front for Greenup County. Man-to-man defense from Raceland. Hunter Holbrook gets tripped down to the ground, and foul's going to go against Number 10, Jacob Waller. Jacob Waller with his first personal foul of the game. So 7:17 to play here in quarter number 3. Casey Gammon with it. Gammon drives, takes it all the way to the hole, misses. Rebound knocked out, comes up, Gavin Roy has it, knocked out of bounds off of Raceland. It'll be Greenup County's ball from underneath their own basket. Casey Gammon gets it into Gavin Roy, out top to Cam Chaffins. Lets it go through his legs, but picks it up out near the logo. Now he's working on some pressure defense here from Jonah Arnett. Gives it off to Holbrook. Holbrook's wide open out there. He'll pull for the trigger from 3. No good. Gavin Roy goes up, gets in the way. Nice work by Roy. He'll try the 3. No good. Rebound down to Canes. Off of Canes, out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenup County. So the Musketeers will have yet another opportunity here on this possession. Trailing by 3. Here we go. Casey Gammon, no good. Rebound tipped around. Raceland comes up with it. Waller with the ball on the far side, out front to Arnett. Goes on the right side to Reese Hicks. Hicks backs it up. Now takes it all the way to the hole, lays it up and in. Reese Hicks gives Raceland a 5-point lead, their biggest of the game so far. So Greenup County needs to get in the scoring column here in the second half. They've been shut out so far, 5-0 by Raceland. Hunter Holbrook on the right side. Spins around on the dribble, kicks it out in the corner to Gavin Roy, to Adkins. He'll try a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound down to Raceland. Raceland got Greenup doing exactly what they want Greenup to be doing right now on offense. Jacob Waller with the ball. Takes it into the paint. Pivots around, kicks it back out to Arnett. Near the logo, and Jonah Arnett, who has 12 points in this game, leading scorer for Raceland. Matching his number right now. Gets a screen from Charles Welch, pulls up for the 17-footer, no good. Rebound torn down by Hunter Holbrook. He's fouled by Jacob Waller. It'll be Waller's second foul, and it'll be Greenup County's ball. Here come the Musketeers. Hunter Holbrook bringing it up the floor. Gammon to Adkins. Over to Chaffins on the right side. Chaffins out to Roy, puts it on the ground. 7-footer, no good. Greenup County ice cold to start this second half. They have potential to fall into a hole here if Raceland gets another basket. Waller drives, fall away, 7-footer, good. Jacob Waller puts another one in. They've outscored Greenup County 7-0 here in the second half, 31-24. Chaffins on the far side. Gives it to Casey Gammon. Gammon drives, little floater, no good. Again, rebound down to Raceland. Raceland dominating the second half of play so far. Jonah Arnett over to Reese Hicks, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound down to Canes. He has it taken away from him down there by Chaffins. Here comes Chaffins on the dribble for Greenup County. He'll pull up, take a wild shot on the baseline, no good. Welch gets it. It's hacked, but here comes Raceland with the basketball. Arnett on the drive. Good bounce pass underneath to Eli Canes for 2. That's a 9-point run, and it's a full timeout for Greenup County. Nathan Sutton trying to get his team fired up. 33-24. Let's take a break and be right back here on MyTown TV.
Hey, y'all think we can do 25? 30. 6, 7, 11, 12.
Is that legal?
Yeah. 15, 16, 21, 22, 28, 29, 30. Return, refresh, refuel.
So let's go big or let's go home.
We're working hard to show up every day.
Are you working hard for your school?
We are back here. We got Maria Moraci up in the stands right now with a special interview with Coach Travis Jones of the Greenup County Musketeers.
I'm back with Coach Jones. Coach, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm doing great here watching our basketball team in a close game with crosstown rival.
Let's talk a little bit about this past season. I know you guys didn't have the best year, not what you wanted to have this year, but how are you guys improving in the off season right now?
Yeah, we only took about a week off after the season. Like you said, we didn't quite perform, gives me wins as we wanted to. Took about a week off, and we've already been working for about 8 weeks now on our strength and speed, just trying to get prepared to win more games next year.
What are your expectations for this coming year? You're going to be a little bit older this time, not as many young players.
Yeah, the expectation is we go back to the way we were playing year before last and winning a lot of football games, beating most of the teams in the area that we play. That's the expectation, us to get back to the standard that we set the year before.
All right, thank you so much, Coach. Have a good night.
Thanks to Greenup County head football coach Travis Jones for that. Thanks to Maria Moraci for getting the interview. Greenup County still yet to score here in the second half. They are ice cold from the floor, 33-24. Haven't scored a point in the second half so far. Reese Hicks with the basketball, spin move. Tries a little 12-footer, gets fouled by Keyron Jenkins. Got him up in the air. First foul on Jenkins, and Reese Hicks will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. It's a 9-point lead for Raceland. They've established control of this game coming out of the halftime locker room. Hicks' free throw is good. As we said earlier, Raceland will be headed on to Russell on Friday night. Greenup County will be on MyTown Audio tomorrow night at West Carter. Second free throw by Reese Hicks is good. It's 35-24. I think 11-0 quarter so far for the Raceland Rams. Bradley Atkins with the ball for Greenup County. Over to Casey Gammon on the left side. Gammon on the dribble. Out top, behind the back dribble. They have stymied Greenup County's offense. Tough shot by Casey Gammon. Gets his first bucket of the game. That was one of my keys to the game early in this one. Get Casey Gammon going. He hasn't been out of single digits in 2 different games here against Ashland and Russell. He's been held down, and he's been held down again tonight here by the Raceland Rams. 35-26 the score, 9-point lead for Raceland. 2:53 to play. Jacob Waller, fall away, no good. Rebound to Hunter Holbrook, out of there on the run. Holbrook down the middle of the floor, goes up strong, no good. Rebound down to Eli Caines. He is cleaning the glass tonight for the Raceland Rams. Arnett out top, goes on the right side to Reese Hicks. Hicks drives to the hole, lays it up, and he's fouled by Hunter Holbrook. Hunter Holbrook picks up his 3rd foul of the night. And Reese Hicks will head right back to the line where he is 2 of 3 so far tonight. Hicks' free throw is good. The Raceland lead is 10. Jamison Reed checking in for Hunter Holbrook, who has 3 fouls. Second one's up and in. The lead is 11. Jenkins and Gammon in the backcourt for Greenup County. Here comes Casey Gammon bringing it up the floor for the Musketeers. Setting things up at the top of the key. Down to Adkins. Adkins goes up and in. Good job by Bradley Adkins. His 8th point of the night. He leads Greenup County scores at this point. Eli Caines out top for the Rams. Got to like Caines' play so far in this game. Knows his role. Was open out there. Didn't throw up any ill-advised shots. Reese Hicks has it down on the floor. He lost control of it. Kyler Robinson comes out of there with it, and Caines just got caught in the wrong place, wrong time. Picked up the personal foul, his 2nd of the game. The lead is 9, minute 50 to play here in the 3rd. Into the game for Raceland, a new player into the game, senior Brody Bradshaw. He's going to get some minutes here in the last minute 50 of the 3rd. Here comes Casey Gammon up the near side of the floor. Kicks it out to Bradley Atkins. They're leaving him out there. They're just challenging him to shoot the threes, and Raceland just kind of lulling Greenup County into what they want him to do. Bradley Atkins, a good steal, puts it up, and he's fouled Good steal by Bradley Atkins, coming up with the swipe on Jonah Arnett. Foul's going to be against Jonah Arnett, his first of the game. So Atkins will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Should he make these, he's in double figures tonight for the Greenup County Musketeers. They've only managed to put in 28 points so far tonight. And the referees are having a word with each other, not sure exactly what their conference is about. Minute 32 to play here in the third quarter, though. Raceland leads it 37-28. Big 63rd district game. Here we go. Bradley Atkins at the line. First free throw is up and no good off the back iron. Atkins, 2 for 6 so far tonight from the free throw line. Second one is up and no good. Rebound to Eli Evans. Greenup County only 4 points scored here in the third quarter. And just an absolute breakdown on defense. The new guy came into the game for Raceland and nobody picked up number 25. He gets 2 points just like that, and the lead's back out to 11. Kieron Jenkins working on the near side. Good screen. Eli Evans ran right into Kyler Robinson, chucked him in the face out front, picks up the foul. So Eli Evans gets his second foul of the night. Nice job by the big man Kyler Robinson taking the shot. Minute 10 to go here in quarter number 3. Referees again having a little talk as Kyler Robinson will head to the free throw line. Robinson, a 50% foul shooter himself. Greenup County, he puts that one in. Nice work by Kyler Robinson. Needs to improve from the free throw line as a team, really, this year. Not any one individual player, but the whole team needs to improve from the stripe. As Reese Hicks checks back into the game for Eli Caines. The lead is 10 right now. Kyler Robinson eyes the basket, puts it up, and almost banked it in, but he stepped over the line as well. So tough one that time. Didn't make the shot, wouldn't have counted anyway. He stepped over the free throw line. Here comes Raceland with the basketball. Eli Evans inbounds it to Jonah Arnett. 10-point lead for the Rams with 1:05 to play here in the third quarter. Arnett out front to Waller. Joe Bryan going to instruct the Rams to be very patient here on this possession. They set things up. Eli Evans on the right side out top to Hicks. Hicks, back door. Arnett goes up, lays it in. Well, it worked. They executed the play very nicely, exactly what Joe Bryan called for. Here comes Kieron Jenkins, coast to coast, lays it up and in. Jenkins taking care of business right there, showing off his athleticism against the equally athletic Eli Evans. 41-31, a 10-point lead for Raceland. Now they'll go for the last shot. 26 seconds left in the quarter. Arnett just dribbling, waiting for the time to tick down. Jamison Reed checking over with Coach Nathan Sutton. They go out top. Arnett takes it all the way to the hole, lays it up and in, gets the and one. A disastrous possession that time for the Greenup County defense as they let Jonah Arnett dribble around and through everybody and fouled him as he got the basket. You see Kieron Jenkins, nice play there by the Musketeers. That guy, he is a blossoming superstar player for these Greenup County Musketeers. Arnett misses the free throw. Eli Evans shoves down Jamison Reed. And that's costly there. Just not a play you want to see if you're Joe Bryan, because you're going to give free throws to the Greenup County Musketeers now. Referees convening once more. Jamison Reed headed down to take his free throws. Eli Evans picked up his third foul of the game. Referee still talking it over. Yeah, it'll be free throws on the other end. Just not a play Joe Bryan wants to see at this point. 12-point lead, but he's going to let him get back in with the opportunity here to get back within 10 before the fourth quarter. Jamison Reed steps to the free throw line. The freshman for the Musketeers eyes the basket. You see Reed there, puts the first one up and in. Greenup County has some really good young players, and I have a feeling you're going to be seeing more and more of them as the season progresses. Hopefully, 7th grader Trice Carter can get back from whatever's ailing him right now. I know we talked to Ryan Monroe during the girls' game. He says he's out. Beautiful free throws there by Jamison Reed. 7 seconds to go. Jonah Arnett, he's going to take it. Arnett pulls up, long three, no good. Air ball, out of bounds. They let the time expire. So that's going to end the third quarter here. From the greenhouse, it's 43-33. Raceland leads as we head to the fourth here on MyTown TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating over 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With more than 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and their patients. Primary Plus, always welcoming new patients. Visit online at primaryplus.net.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Well, we're back here at the greenhouse on MyTown TV. Thank you all for joining us tonight on the 63rd District Rivalry Night. Raceland leads Greenup County 43-33 as we head to the fourth quarter. It's Raceland's basketball. They have Eli Kane set to inbounds it to Jacob Waller, the point guard for the Raceland Rams. Charles Welch back out there on the floor, along with Reese Hicks and Jonah Arnett. The starting five for Raceland. There's Waller on the right side, out to Hicks, out to Arnett in the corner. Arnett being guarded by Bradley Adkins. Arnett drives, misses, rebound tipped around. Gavin Roy comes up with it. Here comes Casey Gammon for the Musketeers. Down the floor, good behind the back dribble, little floater is good. Casey Gammon, only his 4th point of the game. That's critical to these Greenup County Musketeers, 43-35. Critical that they get him going here, here in the middle of the season. Charles Welch out top for Raceland, goes on the right side to Waller. Left side to Hicks. Hicks crossover dribble, 12-footer, no good. Foul on Cam Chaffins, though. He reached in. Chaffins' second foul, and Hicks will go to the free throw line where he is nearly automatic, 4 for 5 on the night. So he'll get his 6th and 7th free throws of the night coming up right here. He's good with the first one. Nice left-handed form by Reese Hicks. Senior for these Raceland Rams. Hicks eyes the basket, puts it up, misses that one. Rebound down to, well, Welch and Gavin Roy get tied up. It's going to go to Greenup County. Welch tried to secure the one-handed rebound that time, brought it down, and Gavin Roy was right there to tie it up. Here comes Greenup County with the basketball, trailing by 9. Cam Chaffins over the timeline for the Musketeers. They need some offense. Chaffins takes it to the hole, kicks it out to Keyron Jenkins. Long three from the corner, no good. Rebound to Bradley Atkins, goes up strong, lays it in and one, and that'll be Charles Welch's 4th foul. The big man picks up his 4th foul, so he'll head back to the bench for Raceland, I'm sure, as Bradley Atkins put the shot up and in, his 10th point of the game, and Atkins will have another free throw. You know, it's good news for Greenup County that Welch heads to the bench, but Eli Evans, he brings a different dynamic into the game for the Raceland Rams. Quite athletic he is. Bradley Atkins, did that one go through? It went through, I believe. Yeah, fooled me. Hit the back iron and dropped through. Bradley Atkins puts the free throw in. 44-38 the score, a 6-point game. Jonah Arnett working on Bradley Atkins out front. Gives it to Jacob Waller on the right side. Keyron Jenkins has him. Canes over to Evans in the corner. Evans drives to the paint. Kicks it back out to Waller. Waller on the dribble. Working on Jenkins. Waller takes it all the way to the hole, lays it up, and the foul is going to be called on Kieran Jenkins, his second foul. Waller will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. 44-38. 6:31 left here in the game. Waller eyes the basket. He's good with the first one. Waller's second free throw is no good. Rebound down to Chaffins. The lead is 7, up ahead to Jenkins. Jenkins takes it to the hole, lays it up, no good. Rebound to Gavin Roy, goes up, gets hammered. He'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Let's see who they're going to pick out of the crowd to call the foul on here. Reese Hicks is who they choose. That's his 3rd foul of the night. So Gavin Roy will head to the free throw line where he's 57% this season. They're down 7. Need to really focus and hone in on these free throws at this point in the game if you're Greenup County, and Gavin Roy does so. He's had some good nights at the line this season out at Rowan County. Big win earlier this season for Greenup County. Gavin Roy came through for the Musketeers. He misses the second one. That was tipped around. Good hustle, and Canes tips it out of bounds. It's going to go to Greenup County. Good job by Bradley Atkins creating havoc down there and forcing the ball to be tipped out of bounds off of Eli Canes. So Greenup County will bring it in from underneath their own basket. Casey Gammon slaps the ball, gives it to Roy, to Atkins, to Kieran Jenkins. Jenkins finds a room around the corner, explodes to the hole, misses, rebound on the floor. It's a scrum for it. Let's see, they're going to call the jump ball, and it's going to go back to Raceland. Good hustle by all players on all teams that time. Eli Canes, Bradley Atkins, giving it all they got for their teams here tonight, here in the 63rd District contest. Arnett on the near side. Takes it one-on-one against Atkins. Looking for room, throws it up, no good. Rebound swooped in by Casey Gammon. He brings it down the floor, ahead to Bradley Atkins. Lays it up and in. The game is a 4-point game now all of a sudden as the Greenup County Musketeers get fired up. We have a full timeout. We'll be right back here to the greenhouse here on MyTown TV. Right after you watch this bucket go in from Bradley Atkins.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Well, you see the Raceland Ram huddle there. Maria Moracy's over there with the GCHS game day crew. Once again, Maria, they got anything to say right now? Any analysis down there from the sidelines?
I don't know. Do you guys have anything you'd like to say?
We're going to win this game.
Ash, do you have anything to say?
I think we just need to stick to making shots. We were terrible right there. That's an airball guy right there. He airballs a lot. I'm going to get back to chain.
Okay. He's got to get back. He's got to focus. Ryan, back to you.
Here we go. I like the analysis there from Cash Ratcliffe. We got to get back to making shots. There's no doubt about that. Chris Pullum, we have a new talent here on MyTown TV. Here we go. Jonah Arnett drives over to Evans, lays it in. Nice job out of the timeout by Joe Bryan once again, drawing up the right play for the Raceland Rams. They get a bucket, 47-41 now. Here's Cam Chaffins out top. Arnett's got him. Chaffins for three, no good. Rebound to Chaffins, follows his shot, goes up, misses again. Rebound down to Eli Evans. Evans has it knocked away off of Evans, out of bounds. It's going to go back to Greenup County. 5:01 left in this one. Greenup County's got to get some better shot selection here. I didn't mind the three-pointer from Cam Chaffins at the top of the key. It's one he can often make. But the follow-up fall away. Maybe we can get something better there. Chaffins has that knocked away from behind. Jenkins comes up, but he's fouled by Eli Evans. Wrong place, wrong time. Evans picks up his 4th foul of the game underneath the feet of Kieron Jenkins. So they got Evans with 4 and Charles Welch with 4 now. 4:53 left in this game. Casey Gammon with the basketball. Pulls up from 15 feet. Good! Casey Gammon gets the shooter's roll. The lead is 4. 4:44 left here in the ball game. Jacob Waller puts up his dribble way out front. Gets it to Arnett on the baseline, though, who drives, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line where he